11 Ways Men Test Women. When it comes to relationships, it's common to hear about women testing men, but men test women as well. It shouldn't be viewed as something negative or manipulative. It's merely to see what we're getting ourselves into and to get a glimpse into how our prospective partner's mind works. Testing a partner beforehand can help to confirm or dissuade your feelings. You get a chance to learn more about their morality, strength of character, values, everything that makes up their personality and dictates your compatibility. These tests tend to grow bigger as the relationship progresses, but if you truly love each other, you will both pass them with flying colors. Keep watching to find out how men test women. 1. Your level of enthusiasm for his hobbies and interests. No one expects you to suddenly become as big a fan as he is or know as much about his hobbies as he does, but showing an interest in what he enjoys is the first step. In fact, the test is whether or not you are interested in his hobbies. Setting aside time and effort to try something new demonstrates to him that you genuinely care about him and want to spend time with him. 2. Your sarcasm thermometer. At the start of a relationship, most men are more sarcastic, testing your reactions to bizarre or shocking statements. You won't get any points for not understanding a guy's sarcasm or being offended by it. So do your best to play along and figure out whether he's joking or not. It'll usually be obvious when he bursts out laughing a second later. He's really just trying to figure out how to deal with your sense of humor. 3. Your intellect. Because men are logical thinkers, they will frequently try to judge your intelligence based on your tastes in entertainment or literature. Whether you prefer lowbrow or highbrow entertainment reveals a lot about you. A guy will also expect you to give a reason or explanation for why you like a particular song or movie, even if it's just because it reminds you of a happy memory. Men have analytical minds, and they are interested in learning why you like something. 4. Your sense of adventure and daring. Men are typically more daring at the beginning of a relationship. They believe that being adventurous will provide them with a better understanding of who you are as a person. Accepting a challenge or embarking on an adventure demonstrates that you can have fun and be carefree, which is something that many people look for in a partner. The assessment will look at how you handle new or unexpected experiences. It demonstrates the level of daring you should expect in the future, as well as what he should expect from you. 5. How you handle paying for things. A guy will notice how you handle financial matters, such as whether you prefer splitting the cost, expecting him to always pay for you, or covering the costs yourself. Most men dislike the idea of their woman bearing all of the expenses. Even if you can afford it, he'll probably prefer to pay for both of you, especially if he's the one who invited you out. Even knowing this, it's still a good idea to offer to pay, even if he'll probably decline. Showing him that you don't always expect him to pay makes you appear respectable in any situation, even if your chances of paying are slim. 6. If you are head over heels for him. Asking what you're up to or if you're busy is his way of determining whether you're self-sufficient or always ready to drop everything to see him. Don't always jump at the chance to go out with him. Tell him you have a few things to attend to first, and decline his invitation from time to time, even if you don't have a reason to. This little mystery will undoubtedly keep you on his mind. It also demonstrates that you exist and have a life apart from him, which relieves him of the need to constantly find activities for you to do together. 7. Your manners. Many women may not realize it, but this is possibly the simplest test men perform. When the two of you are out together, he will observe how you interact with other people, both those who serve you and those who do not. Such as a waiter at a restaurant or a cashier at a store. Do you smile and behave properly? Or do you mistreat them? These subtly communicate to him what he can expect from you later in the relationship. After the glow of new love has faded and the honeymoon period has passed. 8. Your sense of family. Meeting the parents is not as difficult as it appears. Sure, it's a significant milestone in your relationship, but it's only a big deal if you have a problem with it. His family will always be an important part of his life, unless they are toxic. Accepting them, regardless of how strange or closed off they are, means accepting him and the things that are important to him. He's showing you a softer side of himself, hoping for a positive response. 9. Your open-mindedness. A man will frequently engage in harmless, would you rather, games to see what you will say. However, he is more concerned with analyzing your open-mindedness than with your actual responses. He wants to be certain that he can ask you whatever is on his mind without offending you. It's also a good way to push you and get you to talk about more serious topics. Simply follow his mind wherever it leads and demonstrate your ability to be playful. 10. How secure you are. When a guy brings up a previous relationship without your permission, it usually means he's trying to gauge your reaction. He's most likely dated others before meeting you. But he wants to make sure you're happy in your relationship and don't feel threatened by the fact that he's had previous relationships. He's probably just trying to get it out of the way now so it doesn't become a problem later. 11. Your tolerance for his independence. This test is probably the most important one he'll do. People, in general, require some degree of independence, and being in a relationship, no matter how loving and perfect, is no exception. Being silently supportive doesn't mean subservience, it just means being supportive while giving him the independence he needs, and taking the independence you need as well. Give him time and space when he needs it, and accept it if he says he wants to take a break. Obviously, that doesn't mean you have to welcome him back into your life with open arms, if or when he returns. He'll have to earn back that trust. Nonetheless, a man will always want some independence. It fuels his ego, self-confidence, and self-worth, so don't try and stifle it, especially when he asks for it and needs it the most. If you notice a man testing you, don't panic. It's a natural stage of a relationship, and it means that he wants to go further with you. Don't take it personally if you identify any of these tests, since you also have your own ways of testing the men you date. Simply use this knowledge to empower yourself and make better decisions when it comes to guys. Ladies, what are your experiences with guys testing you? And guys, what do you think about this list? Let us know in the comments below.